Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo! Wes! What's going on, buddy? Mike! Chef! Talladega! Waterfly! Interactive! TJ DeLaMay! What's up, guys? Happy Monday night. Let's get it, man. Have a good show today. Hopefully Bitcoin can get some price action today. I doubt it, but hopefully we can. Let's show it on the stream, man. Hey guys, I am going to be your host today, and yes, it is Crypto. I had to make an emergency video on Jordan's channel. This is such an emergency right now for Bitcoin that I could not even think about making just a video on my channel. I have to make an emergency video for you guys right now. So I flew all the way from Dubai, all the way to Jordan's house, okay? To literally tell you guys all about this emergency video right now. So make sure you guys smack up that like button for your boy, okay? Now, let's jump on it. So, what do we got going on here for Bitcoin? Well, you guys can see right now that Bitcoin is in fact testing this all-time high resistance line, okay? I think you guys don't be playing around. No, you guys don't be playing around, man. Holy, don't ruin it, man, with the stupid muted. Come on, all right, Screw the intro. You guys want to play around? We ain't going to do any intros, okay? Don't be playing around. You guys want to troll me with the mute? We ain't going to do that. Hold on. What's going on with this, man? Why am I so small over here? I am way too small in the corner, guys. Like, I don't like being this small. You know, I like being kind of big, kind of like Java or Bob, you know? Hold on. We have to shift myself over. Hold on. I can't concentrate with being all the way over here, okay? There we go. All right, cool. We're back into it. Here we go. What's going on? Guys, don't be trolling me when I'm doing the intro, right? Because I care about the intros. I put a lot of effort into the intros. You guys are probably like, Jordan, you put no effort into the intros, man. You put none. Absolutely no effort into the intros. Anyways, we got some stuff to talk about today. Where is Bitcoin? You guys can see the title of the stream. Bitcoin Live, right at resistance. Well, here we are again, right? It's almost like we were right at this level this morning, right? It's kind of funny. This is exactly where we were. And we said wait for the daily close. Let's fast forward. Here we go, man. We sort of fast forwarded to 7 p.m. today, my time, and Bitcoin seems to be right at the same spot. So does Bitcoin have enough juice to get back above this resistance point that we've all been watching for? I don't know. I feel like we all been watching this for about a couple centuries at this point, you know? Anyways, before we jump onto the price action, guys, Cam Fam episode 4 is out where Bob tries Tinder. All right? It's pretty dope. You guys want to watch the video? Here's the link. You guys can go watch it after the stream if you want. Let me get you guys that link here before we start the stream. Bunch of people saying this was the best one yet. I love it, man. I love when I get good reviews. You guys did the best TA ever, man. Literally the best TA ever. All right. There's Bob Tries Tinder video right in the chat. If you want to watch it, make sure you guys go check it out after the stream. You don't have to check it out right now. It's you guys can do what you want to do. You guys are here for TA and strictly TA. No jokes, okay? And if you're here for the jokes, well, guess what, guys? You gotta go check out that video. It's so funny looking back. I was such an idiot. I was so dumb. I fell for it. You guys will see, all right? Let me know what you guys think, all right? See ya later, idiots. Thank you, man. Cam Fam is pumping. Man. Cam Fam is pumping. Anyways, where are we sitting right now, guys? Well, we're still below that 200 EMA. Right? We haven't gotten any momentum above that 200 EMA. And kind of like we were saying this morning, man, just like we say long support, okay, the move has been continuously shorting the resistance. Now, there's 2 points you could look at. You can look at no hookups. I know you guys will like that joke. Anyways, this big downtrend of resistance coming down like this, that could have been one point where you put a nice short position in, or you took some profits if you were buying the lows, like we've been saying. Okay. Point number 2, if Bitcoin can. What the heck is going on up here? Why do I keep hearing like a car or something? Anyways, if Bitcoin can break this resistance line right here, right? 20,400 is that next level we're looking for, man. Which it would be, in theory, okay, the place to put a short position in, if we're just continued to play this stupid range. Now, I want to get out of this range. You want to get out of this range. We all want to get out of this range, right? I think right now, like, even, I don't know. Even, I don't know, freaking no, man. Who's, even Savvy's bored of this range, man. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. Yeah. We're still waiting on the Amazon fractal to play out. It's taking a little bit longer right now. But I think we could have one of these bull market rallies that gets all the bulls excited, right? Where they all get excited, they all get back into the market, think we're going back to the moon, just to come back down lower, guys. So nothing has changed in my opinion. This has just been a bearish distribution phase. And I still remain bearish, okay? Bitcoin's going back down to at least 6K, maybe 3K in my opinion. I remain bearish, okay? Very bearish, all right? Anyways, guys, we're going to do some Litecoin TA. Rest of you guys, peace out. Thank you, man. Waterfly said, I love this range. Waterfly, you probably love it because you're accumulating, my guy. That's why you love it. That's why Waterfly loves it, man. He's been accumulating this range like crazy. Anyways, let's talk no more BS. Let's jump onto the charts, man. So we're still below this resistance line, right? I think we're all, for the short term, sort of just peddling our thumbs, thinking to ourselves, which way is this going to break? Obviously today, right? Today's green. So what do people think when today's green? More people are going to be bullish on the green days. If Bitcoin goes back to support, or every time it goes to support, guess what? Everyone's bearish on the red days. People bearish on the red days, bullish on the green days. You catch my drift? That's pretty much been the move lately, and the move has been do the opposite. Market's moving up at resistance. That's been the point to short. Market's been going down at support. That's been the place to long. But I think right now in the short term, we're sort of just waiting for a resolution, and something's got to give, right? And I know a lot of people are comparing this to 2018, where you got this big downtrend of resistance, horizontal support, right? And waiting for that next leg down, right? It's the next leg down, the next leg down, the next leg down. And I understand that point of view. I'm not going to completely bash that point of view, all right? I might troll a little bit, but I can understand where you're coming from when you think that's going to happen. But, right now we are sort of just sitting here, depending on which chart you're looking at. Like, this is on the Binance chart. On the Binance chart, we're actually, you could argue that we're pretty much right on the line right now as we speak. And on the, where's the other chart? There was another chart I have. I don't have it up now, but on some other charts, we're sort of a little bit of a ways away. So I don't think that we're even really testing it. You could argue that the Binance chart is the one everyone uses. So you can argue that's the case. What's going on, man? Horse guy putting a long right here. Of course, horse guy put a long in. What do you think Horse Guy did, man? Horse Guy came in and said, wow, look at the Bitcoin. It is pumping. I was super bearish yesterday. I was bearish at support like everyone else in here. But now I am bullish. I'm going to FOMO now because we are at resistance. Yes. And I was told that October should start in the second 2 weeks by Clint. Okay? Clint said the last 2 weeks bullish. So I'm going to put the long position in here. Let's see how it plays out. And we all know how that's going to work. Anyways, we're still just kind of waiting for this range resolution, man. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we're just still sitting at support, right? Man, all right, let's see. 19,562. So let's see. Can Bitcoin get the move up, man? Let me get the red green pickle, man. Come on. Let me get that red green pickle. Waterfly said I'm off duty, mods. Waterfly, I don't blame you, man. Waterfly, you're an absolute trooper, man. I appreciate you for coming in here every single day because you're banning people left and right. You're telling people to stop left and right. I appreciate you for being in the chat, buddy. I do. Let's see what we got. Come on, BTC, give it to him, bro. No, we'll see what happens here, guys. Like I said, right? If you zoom out and if Bitcoin's gonna have a move up during this hourly candle, I want it to be a nice one, right? Because the issue Bitcoin has in this range is it has retraced that 618 Fibonacci, right? So from our swing low to our swing high, all right, swing high to swing low, sorry. From our swing high to swing low, we have retraced that 618 Fibonacci. But the issue here is if Bitcoin does come up here, what I don't want to happen is to get higher highs and then lower highs on the RSI, right? Where we get this bearish divergence that just like over here, right? Where we're sort of saying, okay, Bitcoin comes over here and sort of, this is on the 4-hour time frame on this chart, but sort of made a bearish divergence over here and then came right back to the downside. I don't want to see that right here, right? I don't want to see none of that. I want to see none of that business, okay? So if Bitcoin's gonna have a move, I want it to be a nice one, right? Where the RSI comes up and breaks that previous high, and then we don't have to worry about that bearish divergence in the short term, right? But right now, stay vigilant, just like yesterday, right? It's the same point as yesterday. Stay vigilant until Bitcoin breaks the resistance, actually breaks the resistance, okay? But for right now, stay very vigilant. By the way, guys, I did have some chicken tikka for lunch / dinner tonight. I'm probably not going to eat dinner because I went nuts. I got the spicy chicken tikka today. That was actually pretty fire. That has so much more flavor. That was the way to go to get the spicy chicken tikka today. And I was sweating balls. Like I'm sweating balls right now still thinking about it, you know? It was absolutely nuts. And if you're going to get chicken tikka, make sure you get the spicy one. It definitely makes a huge difference. I'm telling you, man. Anyways, this is a joke, Fractal. I put in the Discord. This is not going to happen. Anyways, right here. So a lot of it still remains the same. And listen, right now, can we say something like this? All right. Everything still remains the same. Bitcoin still at support. Bitcoin, bullish divergence on the weekly time frame. Bitcoin, right at the previous all-time high. And, we look at some other things, right? The stock market. Let's look at the S&P. S&P getting that bounce off the 200-week moving average. We said in order for Bitcoin to get a move up or at least hold the range, the S&P 500 has to hold that 200-week moving average. Okay? And it's done just exactly that. It's came back down to the 200-week moving average and now is holding that as support. Absolutely beautifully. So we're at the 200-week moving average. We have lower lows and we have higher lows of price and the RSI. All right, we have bullish divergence, and we also came back down to this 0.5 Fibonacci. Okay, so they said, I don't think we're going to the moon, man.
Wrap up. We're going to the moon.
As much as I want to put the moon helmet on and just rocket shit up, rocket shit. Much as I just want to rocket ship to the upside, I don't think we're going to the moon here. But I do think this is a point where the S&P can get a rally. And if the S&P gets a rally, then I expect Bitcoin to also try its best to follow, right? Every single time the S&P comes to one of these retracement levels, it does end up getting a short-term bounce, right? To the 236 came up, to the 382 comes up. Now we're at that 0.5. I'm also expecting this to come up and take this weekly vector candle right here that's been sitting here for the past month. And it looks juicy. It looks very, very juicy, man. And we sort of just continue the same thing that the S&P's been doing, which is this big downtrend of resistance. I wouldn't be surprised if this moves its way back up and tests this again. That's been the move. It's just in a big channel. Everyone thinks this is impossible. I don't. So once again, we'll see what happens. I'm talking short. I don't know about short-term moves, but I still like where this is, right? I really wanted to see this week or really on Monday to see how it reacted here to the 200-week moving average. But here we are at the 200-week moving average. All right. And I know everyone's going to say, all the pencil necks in the chat are going to come in and say, look at Jordan. He's bullish at support. Don't you see the market? We're going straight down. 10K is programmed. 10K is coming. You're an idiot. Oh, my Lord, man. The 10Kers... The 10K doomers, and I said this in the Discord, man. I don't think 10K is impossible, but the 10K doom posters are starting to sound like the damn 100K moon boys from last year, man. Like, holy shit, man. It's like you go from one extreme to the other extreme. I get it, man. But you got to understand, everyone's thinking that same exact way. It's like, holy shit, bro. We went from moon boys to doom posters in the matter of a year. It's like, holy Lord, man. That laugh is still better than Jordan singing. You know it is, man. That's what it sounded to sound like. And guys, I'm not going to sit here and say it's impossible. I'm not an idiot. I understand that if we get some type of huge event that knocks us down, and I told you guys, if we get some big Black Swan event, 10K is coming. But in the meantime, I don't mind where we are, okay? We still have the 200-week moving average on the S&P, and I think that's even more important than even looking at the Bitcoin chart. I'm going to be honest, man. Now, we could look at Bitcoin stuff, right? A lot of these indicators, and it's just funny because right now, the narrative is this time's different, this time's different, this time's different, this time's different, this time's different. And I would generally agree that this time is a little different, but I would also say that the top was very different last time, okay? And here's my argument. All this stuff that we used to look at in the past, all right? And here's my argument right now. Just listen for 2 seconds, all right? And then you can call me dumb and crazy and all this stuff, all right? All this stuff that we've looked at in the past, that we used to say, okay, when this happens, we're going to get bullish. When this happens, we're going to get bullish. When this happens, we're going to get bullish, okay? When we used to talk about all this stuff, we said, okay, this is awesome, right? Pi cycle bottom. We got the pi cycle bottom all the way back in July. Since then, we haven't cracked the lows. Doesn't mean it can't happen, but as of right now, we haven't cracked the lows. The hash ribbon's buy signal. We said when that flashes, that usually means the bottom is in. Since that flashed, we haven't gone any lower. RSI oversold on the weekly. We said whenever that happens, Bitcoin doesn't go lower. We haven't gone lower yet, right? So it's one of those things that you know, sometime at when you're coming down really hard, right? The narrative is just down, 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 down. We're going down, 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 and we could. But I think right now is the perfect opportunity, in my opinion, to get a rise out of the market. And I'm not saying we're going to a freaking bull market, but right now, to me, is the perfect opportunity to do so. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to rule out downside, but I do like where we kind of are in the market right now. Right? There's multiple different things. But let's see. So many bottom signals have to break to go much lower. I would say, I know the bears are going to say this, and this is my counter argument today. I want to get deep and dirty here today. All right. I want to ruffle some feathers today because I feel like it's just the same narrative spat out everywhere. Same narrative, same narrative, same narrative, same narrative. We get the same narrative. We've heard that a million times. I want to ruffle some feathers today. I love ruffling feathers. Where's all my birds in the chat, man? Where's all my birds in the chat? I want to ruffle your feathers, man. You know? Java's going nuts right now. No, the bottom's not in. I can't make any money if the bottom is in. What the hell, man? We need to go down. I've been waiting 4 months for a dump. I need to short. That's how I make money. At this point, all my shirts are so worn out. I can't afford any more shirts. I spent all my money on Melissa. And you guys probably saw the Instagram post. It was cute, wasn't it? It was cute with me and Melissa. If you haven't seen it, watch the Bob Tinder video. It's posted in the top of the chat. Watch it. It's awesome. We're so cute, aren't we? But guys, I'm out of shirts. I need the price to go down, okay? So sure. All right. Let's ruffle some feathers today, right? Let's ruffle some feathers. Now, I know everyone and their mother wants to look at this chart. Like, holy shit, look at this chart, man. Holy moly. That means we have to go lower. My argument to this, okay, is exactly this, okay? Everyone thinks that we have to do the same thing in the bear market. And I would understand that, okay, that's what's happened in the past. And we have to do the exact same thing the previous bear market did because that's what we've always done. So everyone's calling for 10 to 14K because that's what we've always done. But I would argue that the top, Bitcoin didn't go as high as everyone thought it was going to go, right? It didn't. And to me, this second leg, and this is all speculative. I'm speculating, I'm ruffling feathers right now. This second leg right here, I don't think was actually supposed to happen. I think this was supposed to end right here, and I say supposed to as in this, but I think this little second rally would have normally, under normal circumstances, ended probably here, and the bear market probably would have started right here. All right, we probably would have done something like this, but because of money printing and outside factors, we did get that second leg to the upside, and we obviously stopped short. All right. So I get this narrative, and it is what it is, right? It is. The constant child is whining from a grown man. Franco, you can't hate Jabba. He's such a cute man, right? I would argue this. Okay, let's post this over here. What if this is the scenario? And I'm just being a little. I'm being a little bit of a bird ruffler today. What if this is kind of what we're looking at, right? Where we should have actually went higher, but the market actually came down like this, right? And it came down something like this. We had a rise, you had a second rise, and this is where actually you should be in that scenario, but we didn't go as high as we were supposed to, and we kind of had that distribution top instead of the blow-off top. I don't know, man. All right? I don't know. But, hey, it's all speculation. I'm still under this. You guys know my take. I still think the bottom is in unless we get some crazy like thing that we can't even think of right now, or something that we can think of that we think is not even possible. All right, not even possible, but we don't even think it's going to happen at this point. You guys probably can name a few things. I'm not going to say them because it is what it is. But you guys could probably think of a few black swan events, in my personal opinion. But to me, unless those things happen, I got to stick with the same narrative here, right? And the narrative is kind of, that Bitcoin's just consolidating at these lows. I could be wrong. And I get looking at the chart like this and seeing this big descending triangle like this. I understand it. And I understand that a move is going to come and we could get to the end of this triangle and we could just dump down to the downside. I get that too. But from where we are, for where the stock market is, if we are to go lower, I still expect to move up first. For basically everything that I talked about, where the stock market is, right? If you look at, I don't know, dude, you can look at so many different things. You look at the VIX. Whenever the VIX is at the highs here, Bitcoin goes on a short-term rally to the upside, right? And this whole bear market, just look at this real quick, man. All right? VIX tops out here. Bitcoin is here, okay? Has the wick down. Bitcoin goes on a short-term rally. Wix comes here. The VIX comes here. Wix to the highs. Bitcoin's here. Has a short-term rally. Wix comes here. Second time. Bitcoin's down here. Bitcoin goes on a short-term rally. This is the whole bear market, man. The whole bear market. VIX is here. Second, double top. Right there. Bitcoin's here. Goes on a short-term rally. Let's continue the ride, man. VIX is here. Bitcoin on the second hit ends up right here. Bitcoin goes on a short-term rally. And here we are with the double top right here on the VIX again, right when Bitcoin's at support. I got to go with that this is going to continue down and Bitcoin and the stock market is going to get a move to the upside. You can call me crazy. You can call me crazy, man. But we'll see it in a few weeks. And it could still take a few weeks, right? We saw Bitcoin can go sideways for another 2 weeks. You know, it is what it is. But at this point, it's it's a waiting game until we can break this. All in all, it's a waiting game until we break this. And if we break to the downside, bears, I salute you. I salute you in your victory. But for now, us and the bulls will be here, okay, fighting and holding the line for the short-term move. All right, come on, bulls. Oh, Lord, what is this? Why is this all green, man? Holy Lord, let me get this back on. Bulls! We cannot go sideways anymore. We've been holding the line for too long. Now we have some reinforcements. We must push them back with these reinforcements. Let me introduce you to our reinforcements here. Let me reintroduce you myself. All right, to our reinforcements here for the bulls of crypto. First, we have no one other than himself. We have Kanye West. Everyone introduce Kanye West. He will help us push the bulls back. Spam the swords and share the shields for Kanye West joining the bulls. What's going on, guys? Satoshi Nakamoto for the win, baby. Go Bulls, baby. Go Bulls! Oh, look. Oh, Lord. There he is. He joins the team. Satoshi Nakamoto, man. There he is. We're doomed? He said we're doomed. They no longer can steal our goats. Kanye's here to save us. Kanye's here to save us, man. Hey, at least we have someone good on our side now. At least it's not just Michael Saylor. I feel like it's just all of us and Michael Saylor. At least Kanye's on our side now. Let's go, Kanye. Come on, man. Yeah, Kanye joins the team. What could go wrong? Oh, Lord. Hey, man, everything he touches comes to gold. Quite damn. All right, let's continue on. So, what else do we got? What else do we got, guys? Is there anything juicy for me to rant about? I mean, at this point, I think I've gave you, my sort of theory and kind of what we're looking at. The other thing here is sort of a couple of different moving averages. Like, this is the 100 and the 200 week moving average. Obviously, these red lines are the halvings, and we sort of been saying, from usually Bitcoin bottoms at 55 weeks before the halving. We know that. And if you actually look at this, is like where we are, right? We'll kind of go over it again, where we kind of are. But from the halving to the here, this took to the lows took 77 weeks, right? From the halving to the lows took about 76 weeks. And from the halving to the 76 weeks puts us actually in this current week that we're at right now. All right. So, listen, that's what the past has said. I know this time's different. All of this time's different guys are going to come out. And I love those guys, man. I love when you try to look at anything and they're just like, you try to talk about anything, just to talk about something, shoot the shit a little bit, and they come in and say, Jordan, there's no way that's going to happen. There's no way. We're not going to go up. You're an idiot. Have you seen the economy? Have you seen the CPI? It's bearish. We're going to go down from here. I know the whole herd is bearish, bud. I know. That means everyone's going to be right, which almost never happens. Oh, Lord. Feels good when Mouse Guy comes out. You know when Mouse Guy comes out, it's going to be the thing. Right? A couple other good like interesting things. And these are a couple interesting things. This is the 100 and the 50 and the 100 week moving average. And there's a couple crosses I want to show you guys. This is one of them. Right, the 50 and the 100 cross in the bear market, bottom's already been in, right here. 50 and 100 cross, bottom was already in. 50 and the 100 cross right here, bottom was already in. And what did we just get a couple weeks ago? The 50 and the 100 cross. And is the bottom in? We don't know. We don't know. We're sort of speculating at this point. And this bear market, they actually never cross. So good job, Bitcoin. Good job. Nice job being bullish over here. They don't have to cross. Nice job, man. But here we are again. They cross. Will anything happen? I don't know. We'll find out. The other one is, which I know a lot of people are talking about this too, is let's get rid of this. And let's bring up the 200-week moving average real quick. So let's bring up the 200-week. And then let's bring up the bull market support band right here. And all these people said, all right, the bull market support band crossed. This is crazy, man. We've never seen the cross of the bull market support band. I would argue that, Jordan sounds like the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man. So this is the bull market support band of the 200-week moving average. I would argue that the only reason that so you'll see in the previous bear markets, guys, they actually never cross, right? Bitcoin usually starts going up before these cross. Let me get rid of these real quick. So Bitcoin usually starts going up before they cross. You can see right here in this one, it comes almost back down, almost crosses, okay? Almost crosses, but then starts to come back up. This one comes all the way back down, almost crosses, but doesn't. And Bitcoin starts going back up. You'll notice right now that they are crossing. I would argue that they are crossing just because Bitcoin stayed up in this range for so long that the 200-week moving average is able to come up a lot faster this time than it did in the past, right? Because we were just chilling up in this range from February 2021 to April 2022. We were chilling this range for a year up here. So the 200-week moving average is able to come up pretty fast. You could argue that's not true. I don't know. What does this also tell me? Based off previous times, Bitcoin should be ready for at least a rally. I'm not saying we're going into the pull. We're not going to 100K. Okay? I don't even think Bitcoin's going to hit 100K in 2025. Hey, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't think Bitcoin will hit 100K in 2025. Just my opinion. All right? You can come at me for it. It is what it is. Come at me for it. But this should be around the time where, if we're looking at it, Bitcoin should start coming back up. We'll find out, right? We'll obviously find out too as we kind of go along. But hey, man, it is what it is. Salim, what's going on, man? What's going on? Salim, don't be spreading FUD, man. Holy moly. Holy moly. Let's see what you guys are saying here. You might get demonetized for the yay? Why? Why can I beat Kanye? It's literally the dumbest thing in the world, man. Why could I not be Kanye? Why would I get demonetized for that? Holy moly, man. Holy moly. Al said he's entitled to his wrong opinion. Holy moly.
Stop taking blockchain backers charge.
Salim, come on, you're crazy, man. I watched this video today. I did see he was talking about the 100 and 200 week moving average. That's the only thing that I sort of said that he looked at too. Which I agree with him, man. I agree with him totally. And dude, the sentiment right now, everyone and their mother thinks we're bearish. Okay? It's crazy. To me, the 10K doomers are the new 100K moon boys. That's what it is to me. That's what it is to me, man. The depression in this market right now is crazy, man. Just go on Twitter. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. All right? It is what it is. We'll see what happens. I'm entitled to my wrong opinion. And you kind of go from there, man. Let's see. Rest in peace, Jordan monetization. That's crazy, man. All right, what else can we look at? I'm just jumping through stuff today, man. I want to ruffle some feathers today because I feel like it's just an echo chamber. This space is just an echo chamber right now, which is cool. I get it. It's a cool echo chamber, you know? It's a cool echo chamber, but holy shit. It's like Melissa getting bored with Jabba right now. Yeah, the market's not really moving, so Jabba's not making enough money for me right now. I'm so bored of Jabba. Market's not moving. I have such a low attention span. Who do I go to when the market's sideways? Who do I go to? I only go to Clint when it's bullish. Who do I go to when it's sideways? Oh, I know who's good when it's sideways. Let's go get Carl's money. Okay, Carl. Oh, hey, baby. Hey. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Melissa? It's Carl the Moon. You want a piece of this moon cake, baby? I'm here for you. You guys want to go watch a race with me? I'll show you how to shill Bybit. I will. You want to come? I will. All right. Anyways, I'm a sideways rapper. Nice, dude. Let's see. Salim, you're the homie, though. Salim, appreciate the super chat, man. And Shane said, Shane, appreciate the super chat, man, too. You guys are crazy. Warwick, what's going on, buddy? He said, what up, Jordan? 1 year strong with you, buddy. Love the stream and sorry I haven't been able to unlike I used to. Life happens, but you're always awesome. Go Crow. Hey, man, I get it. It's a bear market, man. Like, I'm not gonna hate on you if you're doing your thing, man. All right, Bitcoin's still just chilling. 24 minutes until the sort of daily close here. We got the hourly close coming up. We don't want to make bearish divergence here, so we'll see what happens when that comes. And we have Pradesh with horse guy. I love it, dude. I love it. Sweet Melissa. Chad would have wrecked Melissa in the old days. No, Chad would not wreck Melissa. Chad would be like, Melissa, get the hell out of here, bro. I want nothing to do with you. Basically, that would have been the case. All right, what else can we go over? There's a couple other things that we can go over, man. We can really go over multiple different things. I mean, listen, there's only so many things you can go over right now, right? Moving averages, fractals to other bear markets. Everyone's kind of talking about the same shit because it's really, there's only so many things you can talk about. I mean, we can go over some other stuff that we already talked about, right? I mean, everything that we always used to look at, man. And we've already kind of touched on this, but let's go back in time, guys. Let's do a little wiggly woo back in time. Let's do a quick rant alert real quick, guys. All right?
Rant alert.
If you were to fast forward or rewind to when Bitcoin was right up here, okay? When Bitcoin was at 44K, if you would have rewinded to back then and told us that you came down and you had the pi cycle bottom cross, you had the RSI oversold in the weekly, you got the hash ribbons buy signal, you had bullish divergence on the weekly, would you be bearish at this current time? No, you wouldn't be. Why are you? Because the general narrative right now is just pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Will it play out? Maybe it does. But this is what happens when you come down this fast. If all this stuff was sitting here like this, back here, you would have said, I will sell my wife. I will sell my farm. I will sell the goats to buy that level. But here we are, sitting, waiting. A year after the previous top, sitting, just chillaxing, and just sitting here. Here we are. Well, Bitcoin's been going sideways for 4 months. You know, here we are, patiently waiting. Will it not play out? Maybe not. But here we are, man. But macro. But the macro. Guys, we already know we're getting a 75 basis point rate hike in November. We already know we're getting a 75 basis point rate hike in December. For the next 2 months, what is going to come out that's going to push Bitcoin lower? Tell me this. I want to know. Give me an argument. In the next 2 months, what's going to push Bitcoin lower?
Can you please check out Quant?
I want to know this. And if you would tell me a good thing in the chat, because I love conversation, man. We already know what's coming the next 2 months. What happens after that? I don't freaking know. I don't have a crystal ball. Tell me, in the next 2 months, what will push Bitcoin low? We already know 75 in November, 75 in December. We know this. We got a bearish CPI the last 2 months. Did it push Bitcoin lower? No, it didn't. So if we get another bearish one, something tells me it's just going to be another wick down before it gets bought back up. Job report. Job report's been bearish for 3 months. Is Bitcoin going lower? Don't tell me the same stuff people have been selling me for 3 months. Don't tell me that, man. Crypto regulation, that's a good one. Maybe that pushes Bitcoin down. That's a logical one. Bigger war, I could see that. That's a logical one. U.S. bonds defaulting, that could be a good one. You know? I'm just having fun. I felt like ruffling some feathers today. Listen, because I feel like the space is just an echo chamber of the same shit over and over. You know? I like seeing different opinions. And listen, guys, I'm not like calling you dumb if you think Bitcoin's going to go lower. I'm not. Because I understand. Like, everyone has a different life circumstance, right? Everyone has a different opinion. And I get the... I don't want to sound like a meme, but like, I get the macro situation. I'm so sick of saying that, man. It's annoying at this point. It is. I need a new guy, like the macro guy. The macro economor. You know? This guy could be the macro economor. Screw it. But the macro, bro. The macro. Have you seen the macro? It's shitty. It's shitty, man. The macro. I hate saying that, dude. But here we are. Saying it. Let's see. Dream all you want. We're dreamers on the mountain. Having fun tonight, though. Raf, what's going on? Thanks for the great TA. Can you please check out Quant? I got you on that, Raf. I got you on that, man. And listen, I can go over other stuff, too. I don't think really anything else is that useful, to be honest. You know, I don't think everything else is really that useful at the moment. I think right now we're waiting for a resolution out of this range as the bull market support or bear market resistance band comes down, and hopefully we can crack it if we do get a move up. And if we can't, well, then that's the doomsday. That's the doomsday gong coming on. Alrighty, Mr. West. Let's see. We're here for you to vent. No, it's not even to vent, man. It's not even to vent. I'm having fun. Let's look at Quant, because Quant looked really, really nice today. Really, really nice. There's a couple alts that look really, really nice. You had Adam have a really good day. Let's check out some altcoins here. So Quant, look at QNT. Now, we got pumped over QNT in the morning stream. We said wait for the daily close. And this wick right here, guys, is exactly why we wait for the daily close. All right? Exactly why. We wait for the daily close here. 228. We wicked up. We wicked right back down. So this is a point to TP, right? We said we're coming up to that 0.5 retracement. There's big resistance looking left, right? Daily RSI is at a 90. This thing's got to cool down. It's got to cool down just a little bit. Just a little bit, all right? We played the pump song this morning, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again, all right? Because you know why? I know a lot of you guys are in QNT. You guys are hyped about QNT. So here we go, man. Let's get pumped. Come on. Come on, man. QNT is this bear market's chain link. It's crazy. Do I have any? No. But am I pumped for everyone who does? Yes, because I know a ton of you guys have QNT, which is awesome, dude. Awesome. I'm so excited for all the QNTers, man. It's awesome, dude. But, you know, as always, it's a tough spot. Banks are interested in QNT? Nice. John West, what's going on, buddy? Will you cry for us? I will, man. I will. I will. All right, guys. I have something I got to tell you guys. I love you guys. I can't do this. This is my final stream. This is my final stream. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Everyone trolls me too hard. You guys are way too hard on me. You troll me every day. The market is so negative and everyone's just depressed. And you know what? I can't do this. I'm done streaming. I'll see you guys in the next bull market when everyone's happy. Imagine if I just randomly did that. You guys would be like, what the hell? What the hell did I just watch? Imagine if I just randomly started getting pissed. I just went nuts and I just never came back. Holy Lord, man. Holy Lord. Oh, my Lord. All right. No, QNT, nice move. Our resistance, this is a pretty logical area for a pullback. So, you know, where's it pull back to? I mean, does QNT come all the way back down here to like 160 or so to retest? Could. I wouldn't rule that out necessarily. But I will say this, even if it does pull back, this will be a quick pullback if it is. Depending on what Bitcoin does here at resistance, which you got to respect the resistance until it breaks, right? Bitcoin could easily, and what have we said, man? It doesn't have to break out right now. You have this wick down here that Bitcoin can easily get rejected here and come all the way back down here, take this wick, and then come all the way back up and then try to break, right? That could certainly happen. So that could be the scenario where Bitcoin pulls back, QNT then pulls back, and then you kind of go for it again. But you know, obviously we'll see. I want it to go straight to the moon, but yeah, it'd be a logical area for it to pull back. Adam had a nice move today. Doesn't really look like it. We're at that point where it's like you get 7% moves and they don't look that big. But yeah, Adam also breaking that. Looks like we're going to get that close above too, which is nice. Adam, resistance. You actually broke that out. So nice. You got 13 minutes in the close. It's looking likely you're going to get that close above. That's nice, dude. Nice. So Adam, we're basically looking for, at this point, we're basically, Cry fans, we're basically looking for Adam to come back up and retest this resistance where it's gotten resistance once, twice, 3 times, upwards of 1326. We'll be surprised if it makes its nice little jolly way up there. Why jolly? I don't know. Because we got to be a little jolly in the bear market, man. You know? We all need a little jolly in our life. Anyone not yet have a little jolly? Matic? Yeah, Matic's looking really, really nice. We'll check out Matic. Drinks on me at the pub? Matt. Drink some. No, man. You should have spent your acting lessons on pot. Oh, I would never do that. Wait, did I start the stream over by accident? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Bro, I honestly think I should be an Academy Award winner. Like, maybe I'm a little bit too bullish on my acting skills, but I think I can pull it off, man. You know? Like, look at me. I come on here and I'm instantly the good Becker. Becker agrees with me, man. Like, Becker is on my side. You want to hear what Becker has to say? What's going on, idiots? All you economores. Listen, I'm as bearish as the economy. I don't like the U.S. I'm as bearish as the economy as anyone else. But listen, you idiots, we're at support. Even in a bear market, guess what? When you're at support, you're going to get short-term rallies, especially when everyone's bearish at support. All right? Watch. I'm posting on Twitter right now, you idiots. And look at all these idiots in my comment section right now. They're all posting doom posts. Oh, we can't go up. We can't go up. Guess what? They're all saying that, and I'm banging all their moms while they're saying that, while they're tweeting that. Okay? They can hear me upstairs. They can hear the headboard going nuts against the wall upstairs as I'm banging their moms while they're tweeting on my tweet. Why? Because I'm rich and I'm banging their mom too. That's why. All right? We're going to go up for a short-term rally. If you're bearish at support, you're literally an idiot. I don't even have to look at the chart. I can tell you that. Just look at my tweets. It is what it is. It is what it is. No, but Adam looks good. You guys said Matic. Let's check out Matic real quick. Look at Matic on the break, man. Let's get happy and clappy for Matic. I love Matic, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Matic is such a big part of my life. You know. Come on, Matic. Breaking out. But Matic getting that break to the upside, which is nice, right? 1, 2, 3 4 resistance points, and you got a nice 7% daily candle to the upside. We're looking at for Matic, which is straw resistance across. I mean, you could argue come up a little bit higher. I'd say your first big point of confluence, obviously where you're coming at right now, right? You got previous peak there, but I don't see why. Come on, Matic. Get a little bit higher before the close, my guy. A little bit higher here. Make a higher high, bro. As long as this doesn't create this bearish div on the daily, which has a slight bearish div on the daily right now, which is kind of annoying. But if it can get pumped up a little bit higher before the close, which is still 10 minutes, and it's sitting right at the highs, like there's no wick on the top side there. I don't see why it can't come up to this 80 or 90 cent level, which should be a fib level based off kind of where you're at. Yeah, it's kind of right at the 786. Now, you're right at the 618 retracement. So, this could be an interesting point of confluence here, but I'm looking for that 786 back up to this region here. All right, so let's see what happens, but Matic is looking nice and juicy there for the short term. Doesn't mean FOMO in, man. I always stress this. The time to get in these is when they're consolidating and they come back to support. There was 4 chances here. Now is not the time. Here's the time. Here's the time. Here's the time. Here's the time. Buy on the way down and at the lows. Don't buy on the way up, especially in a bear market until proven otherwise. Okay, I want to stress that because I know all the pencil necks. I love my pencil necks, man. The stream would not be the same without my pencil necks. You know, they come in there and they say, "Look at Jordan getting pumped for FOMO. He's getting people to FOMO." Look at him. He's playing the pump song. He's trying to get people to FOMO. What an idiot, right? You know that's what's going down. So just be very, very cautious there. All right, let's go check on BTC. Come on, look at BTC. BTC, oh my God, man. I think I'm going to go nuts. I honestly think I'm going to go nuts at this point. Like, guys, don't be surprised if you see me tomorrow on stream and I'm like this. It never does shit when I'm live. All day it gets a pump, a dump, you know. And then when we're live, here it is. It sits like a little parrot, like a nice little parrot before the zoo. All right. Is there any alts that are in interesting spots? Because there's a lot of alts that haven't really moved yet. You know, I still like where near is. Near's at a very interesting spot. I know a lot of you guys are nears. It's still at pretty much the Pico, and I hate saying Pico. I hate saying Pico, man. Right? But it's sitting pretty much at the Pico lows. And I feel sick. Do you guys hate the word Pico? Because I do. It's like this new crypto lingo where everyone's like, the Pico bottom, the Pico top, the Pico macro, the Pico micro. It's like, oh my God. I get it, Pico. I get it. I'm going to turn into Bob. Oh, Lord. But near is kind of right at the lows. I still like where near is. You just got oversold in the daily time frame. I usually when that happens, you go back in the past. It's been a pretty good area to get at least a little short-term rally. So I like where near is. DOT as well. There's so many alts just chilling at support still. Right? Obviously, there's some that are moving better than the others. And this is a common question. Should you get into the alts that are moving already, or should you get into the alts that haven't moved yet? That's always the conundrum that we find ourselves in, right? It's like, do we get into Matic, Atom, and QNT, or do we start getting into some of these other ones like Near, DOT, Sol, and stuff like this that haven't moved yet? It's obviously a conundrum we come into, right? Do you FOMO into the ones that move, or you buy low on the ones that haven't moved yet? Everyone has a different strategy. I'm a proponent of buying the ones that are still at the lows. That's just kind of my philosophy here. But yeah, DOT's still looking prime down here. Still got this daily wick that I don't like, but DOT's still chilling. Pretty much at its Pico lows. Let's see. Why is everyone spamming alts, man? Weekends are absolutely dreadful now. Yeah, dude, the last 3 weekends have been the worst price action ever. I haven't even checked the charts. This weekend, I didn't even look. I woke up, checked it. Yep, there it is. You know, it's been brutal. I feel like every day I wake up, 19.3. You know, every single weekend, man. It's nuts. It's nuts. John West said Joe Crypto. What's going on, man? Who's Joe Crypto? I don't know who that is. Oh, Lord. That's funny, man. But yeah, Polkadot looking decent. Sol's that interesting spot. I'm not going to go through all of them. You guys get the point. There's a lot of them that are still just chilling at the lows, right? And what's not the popular opinion, man? This is just the funny thing about the market in general is, right? You'll see like Sol, for instance, right here. And you might not like Sol. Just use Sol as an example. You'll look at Sol like this and you'll say, wow, look at Sol. It's just sitting at support. I'm not going to buy that. That looks bearish. And here's the market psychology, right? Oh, it's at support. This looks super bearish right now. I'm not buying that. Economy. And then, right, you'll do the opposite. Sol will come up here. Sol looks bullish. I'm going all in. Sol looks bullish. I'm going all in. Sol looks bullish. I'm going all in. But down here, you want nothing to do with it. You know? It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, and I know it's true, because look at these vector candles, man. That means people are just FOMOing. Panic selling at these red vectors. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. And that'll never change. Why? Because that's human emotion. And human emotion rides the market. People want to buy here, and people want to sell here. Whales want to buy here. They want to sell here. And they just rotate. Let's rotate. You know? It's crazy, man. $20, that's crazy. Yeah. And that's the general just thought process of the market, I guess. What's going on? Like Horse Guy. You know what it is. The average person will look at this chart and say, I'm not buying that. That's bearish. You know, that's just how it is. Anyways, my ranting is over on that one, I guess. Extremely bullish. I mean, we can go to all the charts, right? Let's go to ADA, right? ADA bearish. Now, don't listen to that. It's ADA. That's not the point. You look at this chart, you go, oh my God, bearish. But look what it's done when it's came to the support level every time. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know? So you guys get my point. I'm just looking at things from just I guess a logical view. But yeah, I guess it's the way the cookie crumbles right now. Peculiar drawing, it's not what you think it is, okay? It's exactly not what you think it is. ADA does look, ADA looks, it's crazy. ADA looks very weak. Like compared to the rest of the market, it looks very weak. It looks very weak. It's crazy. I don't know if it has anything to do with Charles just being like an absolute idiot on Twitter lately. Charles just going nuts on Twitter. Hold on, where's Charles? What's going on, guys? It's Hoskinson. I love ADA. Yeah, Ethereum sucks. Ethereum sucks, and quite frankly, XRP sucks too. Cardano will do many different things better than both XRP and Ethereum. Okay, I spoke to my good friend. You guys probably know him. He has the biggest channel in the interwebs, and we had an awesome interview. He's going to tell you exactly why in his video that he thinks that Cardano will pass Ethereum in the next bull market. Okay, which sounds absolutely crazy, and it actually kind of sounds crazy to me because it's kind of idiotic, but it will. It will. Cardano will pass Ethereum in the next bull market. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now. All right. Oh, Lord. Let's see. I've had a buy order for ADA since March. Not that far away, man. Not that far away. All right, we got the daily close. Let's go check BTC daily close. You could... So here's kind of where we're at right now. You could draw this trend line in so many different ways, and that's why I'm not getting excited. Like, oh my God, look, Bitcoin broke out. I would argue it didn't yet. I think you're kind of sitting right at the... You kind of wicked to it today, and you're kind of sitting literally right underneath. So we did not break out yet. We closed right underneath. We've done this multiple times. And that's why I'm not going to sit here and get like super excited over a move right now until we break this. And there could be more sideways for the next week or two. And we got to be okay with that. Right? We got to be okay with that. Whether you're a bull or bear, I would say don't be surprised if we go sideways for another 2 weeks. I don't think we will. I think this is going to break out one way or the other before, like the absolute peak of here. But I would say be prepared for another 2 weeks of sideways, and then have it mentally embraced in your head that we'll go sideways for another 2 weeks, and then it won't surprise you if we do. You know, we literally nuts broke out, guys. All the emergency videos are coming out. I love that, the emergency videos. It's like everything's a damn emergency. Hold on. No, I can't do that. I'll get canceled for that. Who else does emergency videos? Shit, man. Emergency videos. I don't know. I honestly don't even watch really anyone anymore. And the people that I do don't really make that super clickbait thumbnails. Like emergency alert. You know? So I can't really say that. I can't really put my mind on anyone that does alert videos. Jumper, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Alert!
Rant alert.
Dan, what's going on? There's Dan. Dan, what's going on, buddy? Monero's going up. You gotta love it. ETH is centralized. It's a dead donkey. Okay, ETH is a dead donkey. Okay, we'll see where we're at in 2025. All right. I haven't heard that before. ETH was also a dead donkey in 2021, and then everyone started FOMOing in. You know, it's just funny. I remember, you guys probably remember this. If you were in the market back here, ETH is always a dead donkey, man. ETH is a dead donkey, and then it's not. If you guys remember, if you guys were in the market last year, okay, You guys will probably remember this. Right around, where was it? Shit, where was it, man? Now, looking back at this, I can't even find the time. Right around this time, right here. February, it was really this time. Like, ETH was coming up. If you look at it now, it's actually not slow. It's so funny how spoiled we were back then. But like this area right here, Ethereum was going up slow comparative to the rest of the market. All right. And then everyone's like, oh, look, ETH can't even outpace Bitcoin. And then ETH just started to shoot up. And it was dead. And I remember this time everyone's like, oh, Ethereum's great. That's the thing about this market, man. You can go from a coin being dead to it's the best thing in the world in the span of like 2 weeks. In the span of 2 weeks, man. It's crazy, dude. Let's see. Not keen on the fart knees? The fart knees? Holy Lord, man. Holy Lord. By the way, guys, you want to see the Bob joins Tinder, right? Bob joins Tinder in the chat right there, man. You know? Right there. You guys want to see Bob join Tinder? Links in the chat. I'm telling you. Go watch it if you like Bob. If you don't like Bob, well, guess what? Bob has something to say to you, man. Screw you. I don't like you either. Screw you. I just got dumped, okay? If you want to see me get dumped, watch the video. Screw you, man. I don't like you either, man. Shit. These guys are so rude in the chat, man. Look at them. They're a bunch of trolls. You're even more trolly than me. You can't troll me. I'm Captain Troll. Alright? Shit. Gas fees? The gas fees, man. The gas fees. I haven't heard that one before either. Alright. What else do we got? What else do we got cooking here, man? I kind of ranted about most things I want to talk about today. I mean, you could bring up so many different things, right? All this shiza. But to me, there's a very select few that I think we got to watch. Is like whether you're a bull or a bear. Let me ask you guys in the chat. We've talked about Bitcoin for like a freaking hour, man. Like during sideways action, I think an hour is the most I can talk about Bitcoin. And before it just gets ominous. What do you guys think? I don't want to know the price you guys think Bitcoin will bottom at. Do you guys believe what month? I want to know the month and the year when you think Bitcoin will bottom. Okay? And if you already think the bottom is in, just say you already think the bottom is in. No one actually knows. This is just a fun exercise, okay? This is a fun exercise. And maybe I'll write this down and then we'll look back at this someday and we'll see who got it right. What month and year do you believe that Bitcoin will bottom in? Let me know. Put it in the chat. And we'll come back just as a fun exercise. You know, maybe it takes a long time to be confirmed. We'll come back to this way down the line. I'm going to write this down, actually. We're going to come back to this. Right? And we're going to see who was right. And we'll come back to this just for fun. I have fun with this. You guys remember we did this last summer? And we went back and we made fun of everyone? That was fun. Hopefully we can do the same thing. Let's see. So October 17th, night stream. Let's see. October 17th, night stream. BTC bottom predictions. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let me zoom up. Let me zoom up. George, what do you think about George building his new house? That's pretty cool, man. His house actually looks pretty dope. He's got a... No, like the idea. The idea of his house. Okay? He's got a basketball hoop in his basement. That's all I need to know. Now, did he pick the best time to build a house? Probably not. That's besides the point. No. He has a basketball hoop in his damn basement. Like, a whole court in his, I don't know if it's a half court, full court. That's all I need to know. It's awesome. It's awesome. And he's got a massive garage for his cars. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of like watching this video. It's something that, I don't know what it is about George. I can watch him for a long time. But all right, so we got no eggs. The bottom is in. Bottom is in. Bottom is in. Bottom is in. Waterfly says March. April. I got a March, April. I got a bottom is in. Bottom is in. I don't like everyone saying bottom is in. Now I have to get bearish again, bro. Lord. Wayne said I think the bottom is in. John says November, October 23rd. Okay, that's pretty soon. Bottom is in. November. Bottom is in. It's in. Oh, Lord, man. I don't like so many people saying the bottom is in. Do I have to be a bear again? Oh, Lord, bro. This isn't good. Tuesday. Oh, man. This more January, 23 March, November. A lot of people calling bottom is in November. Those are the most popular. Those are the most popular answers here. You know what I mean? Those are the most popular answers. I don't know if I like that, man. I don't. Stir Friday. Oh, Lord. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna act like we never seen this. We're gonna act like we never seen this, man. You know. Let's see. 5/2023. Late Feb. Then crab for a year. Oh, Lord. All right, we'll come back to this. I wrote it down. We'll come back to this. But you don't see the issue at the bottom is you don't know what it's in until like way down the line. Like, so we'll have to probably come back to this like in a year, which at this point I probably won't even remember. But that's not the point. You know, I guess it's just a fun exercise. All right, so let's see. Jordan, can't you check MKR? Check MKR? Yeah, Maker. Why not, man? Why not? Hey, was Bitcoin moving up? No. Maker. Of course it's not. I shouldn't even check Bitcoin anymore. You know? Basically, guys, I'm not going to check Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts moving up, just tell me at this point, because I don't think it ever will. Maker. Let's see. Let's see what we got cooking. What are we cooking in here? Cooking some good stuff. Let's do this. Crab for 7 years, Drew? Drew, what the hell? The third full moon of 2023 will be bottom? Drew, I never know if you're serious, man. I never know if you're serious, man. You're a good troll. You know why Drew's a good troll? Because I usually know if a troll's a troll or he's not a troll. But Drew, I don't know if he's actually trolling a lot of times. I think he is most of the time. I don't know. I think he mixes it up 50-50. That's why he's a good troll. All right, let's make some cookies in here. Let's make something. What's Maker doing, man? So Maker, what do we got? Well, I mean, let's just look at this, I guess, somewhat logically. And where's the little RSI at? Not the little RSI, the big RSI. This is slightly lower high. Let me go to the 4 hour. Hold up. I can't tell if that's a difference. Let's see. Yeah, boy. No, all right. So Maker on the daily, I think, and the 4 hour. I can't really tell on the daily, so I'm gonna zoom out a little bit or zoom in. But yeah, you got some bearish div right at resistance, right? Higher highs and lower highs. And you're oversold, or overbought, sorry. And you're at resistance, right? So I got to assume that this one will pull back. All right, where could this one pull back to? Let's go back to the daily and see what we're kind of looking at here. Where could this pull back to? Oh, Lord. Where could it pull back to, my friends? Man. This one doesn't have any good areas on the daily. It actually came and took every... It would have come all the way back down here. Man, it's a pretty big drop. Still got this daily vector candle right here. Will it come all the way back down there? Could. You look at the 4 hour here. Let me do a quick retracement here. So basically, what we don't want to see here is you got bearish div, and you don't want this to be a big M formation. So basically, as this pulls back, you want to hold the neckline here, man. Which, if we do a little Fibonacci, let's do a little Fibonacci. Yeah, it's almost right at the 0.5. And then if we do a little Fibonacci, let's do a little short-term Fibonacci. Let's get rid of this one. Let's do swing high to swing low like this. Man. So this one at least comes to the 0.5 at the very least. Retraces the 0.5, retest these highs right at the 0.5 fib. I think it at least comes down to like 995, which is probably actually a decent drop. It's about like 8% drop there. But yeah, you basically don't want to get a big M formation at the top here, which it looks like it is a big M formation. You just got a giant wick. Came up for the wick. Now it's going to come back down. But if it can hold the previous highs, I think it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. But yeah, you basically want to hold that for Maker. We still got people asking in the chat. Why are you looking at stocks? Because listen, at the end of the day, I'm a crypto channel. But listen, even as a crypto channel, I know that Bitcoin's going to follow the S&P. Bitcoin's going to follow the NASDAQ. It's going to do whatever those do. I know everyone wants the decoupling. And you could argue that the last, from September 12th, which was my birthday, down, right? The NASDAQ dropped like 15%. And September 12th, and Bitcoin was right here. You could argue that Bitcoin's been holding up better than the stock market, but it's still going to follow it generally. So the reason why we look at the stock market is because Bitcoin's going to follow it. And if we say the S&P is at the 200-week moving average, at the 0.5 retracement with bullish divergence on the weekly time frame, we're not talking about little pee-wee hourly time frame, okay? Then I got to assume if this comes up, I'm going to assume Bitcoin's going to come up. Not to the moon, probably just to retest this stupid resistance line that we've gone up to every single time in every bear market rally. Once, twice, probably say it 3 times just to test this, and then it probably will roll over and we'll probably come back down to test the lows again where we hopefully hold them and we do the whole thing again, right? So at the end of the day, that's why we look at stocks. If I had a choice, I'd probably just look at the S&P and I'd say, okay, what's the S&P doing today? Okay, that's what Bitcoin's going to do. But obviously we're a crypto channel, so we got to talk about crypto, You know what it is. Shib not looking too bad. When, like, and sub. What's going on, Dan? Guys, what'd you guys think about the Cam Fam video? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, man. 70K subs? Yeah, we hit 70K subs this morning, but I think because we said it, people unsubbed, so we went back below. Because we're in a bear market. People are trolls, So, we're not going to mention it until we get well above where people can't troll anymore. So, we're not going to troll anymore. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Pump song for subs? Not yet, not yet, not yet. You know what I mean? But, yeah, right now we're chilling. What'd you guys think about Cam Fam episode 4? Let me know. You think Bob will ever find love? You think Tinder's the way to find love for Bob? Let me know. I personally don't think he'll ever find love. Personally, man. A troll is a troll. A troll is a being born from a chaotic meme energy. Seriously? You say Maddox pumping again? Let's see. Monday Night Football. That's funny. Matic's pumping again. Matic's come up a little bit. Yeah, so Matic broke out. You should see Matic continue up. As long as Bitcoin kind of goes sideways, you should see Matic go up. Matic, we said, I would be surprised if Matic comes up to like 90 cents or so, which is a retracement and about a 5% move up, which ain't too shabby. How do they want us to sit through another Russell Wilson primetime performance? Yeah, they got to stop having the Broncos on primetime. Russell Wilson blows, man. Change it to Zappy. I want to see Pats Eagles. That's what I want to see. Pats Eagles Super Bowl. Why? One, I like the Eagles, man. They're sort of an out of nowhere story this year. Okay. Two, I want revenge. Okay. I want some serious revenge. So I need Pats Eagles Super Bowl. If I don't see that, I will be very upset. I'll be very upset. Let's see. I'm still not a subscriber. Can you say hi to my friend Mike Hunt? Oh, don't be trolling me, man. Oh, Lord. You guys get me to say things so easily. You get me to say things so easily, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, Maddox coming up. Adam's coming up. All the ones that broke out today are coming up. All right, Maddox, Adam, coming up a little bit more. You should see, in theory, you should see, what was the other one that was doing pretty well today? Looks like Near's finally coming up. Come on, Near. It's up almost pushing 1%, but it looks like such a small candle. It's just down here. But yeah, Near is like, look at that opportunity in here. This, I've been taking advantage of this for Near for like the last week. The only thing I've DCA'd into the last week is Near. That's it. Why? Because I need to catch up. I need to catch up, and this was the opportunity for me to catch up. It was right down here. You know? So, we are catching up. Lord, man. And then, when Near gets that rally up to $6 again, we take profits, and we do it again. Can you say hi? No. We're not doing that.
Price target for ADA. Chills needs to eat.
All right, come on, BTC. Here comes BTC. Here we go. I get so pumped for short little moves now because I'm so not used to seeing them live. The most fun stream was the CPI, where we dumped and we pumped and we ended up in the same spot, which was pretty sad. You know? All right, so come on, BTC. Let me get rid of this for now. We could have bearish diversions here, guys, so don't get too excited. Even if Bitcoin does come up, we could be painting some bearish div on the hourly. So just watch out for that. Let's zoom in a little bit on Bitcoin. Let's see. Oh, man, we're sitting right at below that 200 EMA. That's what we're looking for here. Whenever we broke above that, we've gotten pretty nice impulses. We just haven't been able to hold it. So let's see what we got. 19,600. Nuts Flush said, no, my shorts. No, Bitcoin. No. Bitcoin, go back down. I have a giant short in. I shorted 19,650. Bitcoin, no. Go back down. This is just a double top, right? That's what Savvy told me. He told me to look for double tops. This is just the third wave down. Please, Bitcoin, go down. All right, let's go back over here. And Bitcoin's going to go back down for Java. Because Java has like this secret effect on the market, man. He has this secret effect on the market. He begs it for it to go down, and the last year it just goes down for him. Every time, man. Woo! Man, I can't wait till Java's crying every day. You guys remember the days where Java was crying every single day? There wasn't one day where Java wasn't crying. Right? We got a little pullback, Bitcoin pump by the end of the day. You know? Man. Man, oh man. I'm pissed. I don't like him being happy. He's too nice when he's happy. I like when he goes nuts and starts blaming Savvy. Lord. Drew said if we spend another month at 19,500, I'll lose my mind. Nice, dude. Seems like we're getting false moves after the daily close. Yeah. The daily close used to be like this actually monumental time, but it doesn't seem to be that anymore. I remember like we used to get moves every stream. Every stream. Whether the market was bullish or bearish. Now it's just nothing. I mean, to be fair, there's never moves. So I don't think that's too much to say. Could you imagine how crazy this chat would be in the next bull market? Dude. I don't want to think about that. I'd have put slow mode on 20 seconds. $2,000 chat? No. Yeah. Let's see. Reflector candle. Reflector candle. 8 is pumping? No way. No way. No, it's not. Such a troll, man. 8 is pumping. You got all the 8erers hopping in the chat going like this, right? 8 is pumping. Holy Lord, man. Price target for ADA, Charles needs to eat. Price target for ADA is... Zero! Oh, Lord. You remember when... Guys, you know what's funny about this market is... I remember when Cardano had like the biggest fan base. A year ago... Now, I'd probably say a year. Yeah, no. I would say about a year ago. Like, you talk shit about Cardano, people would attack you. Now, you talk shit about Cardano, everyone's like, yeah, talk shit about Cardano. It's so funny. And then you go to a year ago, you know, you talk shit about Solana. Solana's the best project. Now you talk shit about Solana. Yeah, Solana sucks. Oh, man, this market's crazy. It's crazy, man. It had the biggest fan base a year ago. Now everyone hates it. It's crazy. Damn, 0.03 pumping these days? I guess so. Bitcoin's going to troll us here with the M formation. Lord. What do we guys think? It's going to turn into an M formation? Or is this going to pump past? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. To me, I'm just watching. I mean, this is a critical point of resistance right here. I won't be surprised if it got rejected. To be honest. Would not be surprised if this gets rejected and comes all the way back down. All the way back down here in the short term. Would not be surprised. Well, let's see. M. E starting to go up. E did pretty good today. I mean, all things considered. ETH back above the 20 EMA. Finally. ETH back above the 20-day EMA for the first time since... Whew. You have to go all the way back to September 13th. A day after my birthday. It feels like that's... You're talking over a month ago. The last time ETH was over the 20-day EMA. So that's good. That's nice. You know? Does it have enough juice to come back up into this red box in the 50 EMA now? You gotta think so. As long as Bitcoin can do its thing. 1391, this is the ultimate range highs. And to be fair, I mean, this is the low, the high. The low, the high. The low, the high. We play the range until it doesn't work, my friends. And that's it. What do you know? 3 days ago, everyone bearish. What do you know? We're going back up to resistance. Boom! I love the Mario jump. The Mario jump is great. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Da-da-da! Agent said, we get it, Jordan. Your birthday is September 12th. I always have to tell people my birthday. For no reason. You know? YJT said 60K, then new lows. 60K, YJT? YJT. Why do you think we're going to 60K? Listen, I would be down for that. If we went to 60K, oh boy, I would be very, very happy. But why JT? What's your thinking of Bitcoin goes to 60K, then we see new lows? What's your thinking? Are you following Dave Hunter? You're probably following Dave Hunter. that guy has been calling. I mean, to be fair, He's been calling for higher prices, but he's been calling for higher prices for a long time. I think he goes by Dave the Contrarian, I think is his name on Twitter. But yeah, he's actually one of these like stock market guru guys who thinks that we're going to go and make a new high within the next 6 months, and then the giant financial collapse is going to happen. I don't know if that's very I don't know about that, but let's see. We're gonna pump tonight. Jordan has itchy nose. Oh, you guys, Bitcoin's trolling me right now. It's trolling. That's why I don't want to get off here, because it's really trolling me. He bought at 60K. Oh Lord. Bathwater said, "Can we look at XMR chart while hearing a string of fart noises? Don't make it weird." Okay, let's do it. I think I already made it weird, but we'll do it anyways. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. There you go, man. There you go. All for you. I normally get banned from chats, not made to be a mod. Chewy, I love you, man, but something tells me Chewy would just come in here and ban everyone. Not ban everyone, but like Chewy would be like, "I don't agree with you. Ban. I don't agree with you. Bad." I know I DCA some at 60K. I think the highest I bought Bitcoin, and I'm going to be honest, I think the highest I bought BTC, you know my rules generate 20%. I think I bought, let me see, Bitcoin pulled back here. I do think I bought somewhere in this range right here. Somewhere in this range. Right there. On that pullback. So, somewhere at like 50K. Was a DCA. That wasn't me going all in, but that was a DCA. I think that was the highest I bought BTC. Speak to me, old toothless one. I have all my teeth, sir. All my teeth. All right, BTC, come on, man. Come on.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Come on, man. 15-minute ETH. Triple double top to 13.15. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. I believe in full 100% free speech, so anything goes. Oh, that's why I don't ban anyone, man. I think people should have the right to be, even if I disagree, they should have the right to be bullish, bearish, hate on me, right? People want to hate on me, they hate on me. You know, I'm not going to, Jordan, be nice, be nice, be nice, right? Listen, if people want to hate, they can hate. You know, I'm not going to take people to court because they disagree with me. You know, it is what it is. Oh, Lord.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Come on, BT Sizzle. Get that move, boy. All right, the issue we have right here, guys, is still this higher high in this lower high like this. All right? Man, I really should have listened to Bank of Canada. You should have.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
Let's see. It broke trend. Nice. It is what it is, boy. There we go. 19,611. Come on, man. Come on, BT Sizzle. Gala started to break up on the 1 hour. Let's see. Let's see. On the 1 hour time frame. Let's see what we got. Nice. Come on, Gala. Get some upwards movement. Holy Lord, Gala. Come on. Give it to me. You look like Ada. Don't be looking like Ada down there. Holy Lord. Come on, bro. Come on. Jeez. Pump it. Get up there. BT Sizzle. Don't be doing this. You gotta get up a little bit higher, bro. Bitcoin's sitting right at resistance right now. Right below that 200 EMA. Can it get the breakout? Let's see. Let's see what we got. I love everyone coming in saying, to the moon, to the moon. That's my favorite thing about this market, man. Is I love when we pump, we start to come up a little bit, and then everyone piles in and says, to the moon. We're going to 100K.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, the stock market futures are looking really good. Right? I mean, to start the week looks really good. I would obviously stress caution. We've had weeks where the stock market looks really good on Monday, really good on Tuesday, and comes right back down at the end of the week. So I stress caution there. Don't be getting too over exuberant. I want to be over exuberant. I want to be bullish. I want to be like jumping up and down like a moon boy. Okay? But though I like the setup, this could easily turn. Okay, so I want to once again wait, but I really do like the S&P right now. The S&P looks really good. The hourly chart. Let's see what we got on the hourly chart in the S&P. Right at resistance, so you might get a pullback in this right here, but so far so good on that. So far so good. Cautions for nerds. Caution is for nerds, man. It is. Be a cool kid. Deuces says, shout out to the pirate token community. ARG?
Nope. Bruh.
I will never shout out the pirate token community. Guys, do not buy pirate token. Do not. Do not. Listen, Deuces, I appreciate the super chat, man, but I do not condone any pirate token. Pirate token is trash, said Trevor. It's trash, man. Almost as trash as VPAD. You know? Almost as trash as VPAD. You know what I'm saying? You guys know VPAD. The coin everyone forgot about. All the way down in the deep, deep depths. Oh my God. I love this chart, man. All the way down. It just came out in March too. It's not even like it started like right in the beginning of the bear market. Like it came out in March and then just insta-dumped straight down. This is my favorite chart. Here's VPAD, man. Here's VPAD. Oh Lord, man. I bet everyone who was shilling VPAD deleted all those videos. Oh Lord, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Lord, man. RIP. Yeah, I don't know what happened with this one, man. To be honest, like, I don't know much about VPAD. I have no idea what happened with this thing. But, yeah, man. RIP. RIP. I don't know what happened with this thing, man. Like, does this thing actually do anything? Does this crypto actually do anything? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know anything about VPAD. All I see is this chart, and I go, holy moly, man. 2 more weeks. How can it... 30 cents? I don't know. Does it actually do anything? No, but like I know it's whose coin it is, but does it actually do anything though? It's a virtual pad. Oh Lord, my left nut had more. My left nut had more. Oh Lord, man. He said my left nut had more utility. That sounds like something Mike would say. Like Mike would hop on and say, bro, that doesn't do shit. My left nut minus my right nut has more utility than that shit coin. That thing sucks, man. Oh my Lord, bro. That thing literally sucks. Guys, how could you guys ever buy into that shit? Thing's a shithole. Oh, God. Anyways, I'll stop. Oh, Lord. All right, 19.596. What do we got going on? Let's keep it rocking and rolling, man. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. S&P Still coming up a little bit. Still looks good on the weekly. Euro USD. I think this is the chart we got to watch, guys. Right? I know everyone thinks the DXY is going to the moon, and it certainly could. Like, the DXY could go to the moon. It could. But what do you guys think is going to happen with this Euro USD chart? Because something's got to give. Either support that's been holding for years, 5 times. Now we're down here for a 6th time. Either this is going to hold again in this big macro pattern for Euro USD, has to either go sideways or up, or Europe's about to get crushed. And I know you guys will say, the winter's going to be horrible, because that's what all the news articles say and all this stuff. Right? I get it. I get it. I get it. That's the narrative. And it could happen. But will this break support and start to come back down? That's the question, man. Will Euro get crushed and come all the way back down here? Or are we going to hold the line here? Let's see. The only way the DXY is gonna hold it, in my opinion, is if this holds the line. You know, if the DXY is going to hold where it is now. Do I think that's likely? I hope so, because I don't want the DXY to go up anymore, and I don't want Euro to get crushed. Let's see. Sucks almost as much as Spank Chain. Facts, bro. Facts. Spank Chain will go up one day. Spank Chain was the ultimate meme coin, you know? Didn't Spank Chain actually pump? Spank Chain, was it Spank Chain? One of them actually pumped. I think, was it Spank Chain that got like a little bit of adoption from P-Hub? What was the coin that got, like, it was rumored to be used by P-Hub, and then it freaking went nuts? What was that one? You guys know which one? Was that P-Hub, or was that Spank Chain, or was that Pussy Financial? Which one was that, man? It was one of those two. And I think it was Spank Chain. I need some inspiration to go lift. Oh, Lord. We're not doing that today. If you want inspiration, it's in Cam Fam episode 2, where you can see someone bench pressing in the back. Okay? Cummies. That's what it was. Cummies. Yeah, Cummies was the one that did that. I know one of them had that. Is Pussy Coin going to 0? I haven't looked at those in a long time. Let me see. Are they on TradingView? Let's see, Spank. No way Spank Chain is on here. They got Spank Chain. What is all this shit? What is this? They got just a regular Spank Chain chart? Hold on. Spank Chain USD? T? No? Spank Chain. They have a Spank Chain number of whales. Let's do Spank Chain number of investors. Let's see what this is. 47? No, this can't be legit. This can't be legit. I would say Spank Chain investors, 47. And one of them's probably Bob and me holding some like really low amount in some random wallet. There we go. Wow! I'm one of the 47 holders of Spank Chain? I knew it! My lord! I'm gonna be rich! All you guys gonna be FOMOing into Spank Chain! Literally 47, man. Lord. Someone say Chris can't take a joke? Huh? Who's Chris? Well, Chris can't take a joke. And now you got me scrolling up trying to check someone who's pissed in the chat. Literally 47 Spank holders. How many? It said Spank whale. Now this got me curious, man. Spank number of whales. 11 whales. We got 11 whales that own Spank Chain. What is this even? What is this little dinosaur down here? What's this little dinosaur? You guys see this? Oh, Lord. We're going to have some... What is this? Maj, you see this dinosaur right here?
Which one?
The bottom left?
Where?
Here, wait for it. You'll see the cursor. Let me know if you see that dinosaur. Hold on. You'll see it in the bottom left. What's this dinosaur, man? This is the very beginning. You've made all your way through available data. We hope it was useful. I never seen that thing before. I was first. Spank is the ticker. Yeah, it doesn't have any price action. Doesn't have any price action, unfortunately. Bitcoin's still just chilling. I'm one of the whales, probably, with like my $2 of Spank Chain that I have still. Literally have like probably $2 of Spank Chain, and I'm probably a whale. Like I don't know what they consider a whale, but I don't know. Back in the days, like probably at the time, the $100 that I put in Spank Chain is probably worth about probably $1 or $2 now. I guess that makes me a whale. You know, woohoo! Maybe one day. I guess I'm a whale. Looks like the match in Tron. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I saw it. So what about it?
You see that dinosaur?
Yeah, I did see.
Oh, I just never seen that dinosaur down there before.
Me neither.
Spank pad. Let's see. 48. Now it's 48. That's nice. That's cool. Squiggy is a spank whale. Put in 200, see what it does. No. I will not be buying that again. That's for damn sure. That's damn sure. Now, Floki Inu. You might be getting in Floki Inu. Not right now. But I will get deep into Floki. Hold on. Is Floki on here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we got some Floki Inu. Dude, Floki Inu has the perfect setup to be a meme coin. This is just me, you know, spitballing here. Listen, guys, I'm not saying invest in Floki. Don't invest in Floki, okay? Because I don't own Floki right now. I don't own Floki. Maybe at some point I will. Okay, like as we get closer to the halving. But Floki has got. Look at all the zeros on Floki. It's got Inu in the name. I like Floki, man, and it's actually been holding up pretty well here. How far is Floki down? 98%. I think it dropped 99% from the high to the low. Yeah, 99%. Woohoo! Woohoo! On Floki Inu. Let's go, man. Floki Inu for the win. My favorite was Squid Game. My favorite was Safe Moon. Safe Moon for back in the day. Let's see Safe Moon. Safe Moon actually didn't get absolutely annihilated. I thought Safe Moon would get annihilated, but it actually didn't. It's kind of just a slow bleed. I'm surprised it didn't get just annihilated, but it's actually just kind of slow bleeding down. Safe Moon was probably my favorite. You know? Saitama? What's going on, Sergio? Good to see you, man. I'm doing pretty good, dude. We're just hanging out. We already did all the Bitcoin talk and my rants and all that stuff. So now we're just kind of hanging out. Saitama Inu. Why is there two charts? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with some of these charts, man. Why is there two charts for Saitama? I'm so confused. Anyways, Saitama. Nah, it doesn't have enough zeros, man. You need more zeros, because you need retail. Like if you're gonna gamble on a meme coin, you need basically a lot of zeros. So then you get the idiots who come in and say this could go to $1. You know, basically. So, Floki, I'll probably throw $100 in Floki in 2 years. Not right now, but maybe in 2 years. That was a big jump. Gaining all those zeros. And think it'll split or renamed. It could. It could. Oh, lordy, man. Bitcoin's trolling, guys. This is ridiculous. Literally ridiculous. Check FIFA Inu. Listen, man, I don't want to just check out meme coins. Like, we're kind of just having fun right now, but meme coins are meme coins. Like, they're going to do what they're going to do. There we go. We got now everyone's just shilling their meme coins. Oh, God. All right, no more, guys. No more meme coins. No more meme coins. No more meme coins, man. That's it. Bathwater said, how about Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, 10 Inu? It's actually probably a thing. At this point, there's like 21,000 cryptos. I bet every single thing has an Inu you could think of. chair Inu, cookie Inu, cake Inu, phone Inu, my ass smells Inu, my right nut is bigger than my left nut Inu, you know. Probably every single thing you think of, you know. At some point, Congress will ban all this altcoin BS. Only real projects should be allowed. I agree, Wayne. I agree. That's why I generally stick to the top 100 coins. Other than a few, like right out of the top 100, I don't really own anything else. The only coins I own out of the top 100 are Cadena, Audius, and freaking I think Gala's out of the top 100. But yeah, everything else is even mostly like top 30 coins, man. For the most part. Stop the presses. Russell Wilson 10 for 10 with a touchdown so far tonight. Nice. 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 I think we see the move considering US consolidated all day. Yeah. They did. They actually did consolidate all day. Ah, man. The issue we have right now, which I guess is not the issue. This sounds wrong, right? But for the bulls, I think you don't want Bitcoin to pump right now. I think you want Bitcoin to wait another 10 minutes to pump, at least right now, because the issue is if Bitcoin breaks this high here, it makes a higher high. It's gonna have this lower high, higher high hourly structure. So I think if you want Bitcoin to pump, I'm saying you wait for the next hourly candle. You know, if this pumps in the next 10 minutes, I actually won't like that. I won't like that actually. I think you have a higher chance to dump if Bitcoin pumps in the next 10 minutes. But does it seem like it's likely to pump in the next 10 minutes? Probably not. At this point, it's trying to, but it's just kind of chilling right here. There are a lot of Safe Moon diehards. Yeah. When Fed pivot. The problem with timing the Fed pivot is the market's going to bottom before the Fed pivots, you know? The market looks forward. And that's a big reason why I think that we're going to actually go up here in the short term, because people already know what to expect the next 2 months. Fed's going to come in 75 basis points. I know everyone will say they're going to come with 100, they're going to come with 100, they're going to come with 100. They could, right? But I think that's kind of unlikely. November will be a 75. Everyone's already going to expect that. December will be 75. Everyone's already going to expect that. And then we'll see what next year brings. But right now, I think everyone's kind of already expecting everything. So I think the negative news is already baked in at the moment. Could be wrong. We'll find out. When Fed pivot. And I know a lot of people are going to wait for the Fed to pivot, and I think that's going to catch a lot of people chasing. Fed's going to do 50? I don't know. If the Fed does 50, the market will rally, which is so funny, man. Like, because 50 was bearish like 4 months ago, and now if the Fed did 50, everyone would be like, "That's bullish." It's hilarious how this market works. Pivot by Q1 2023. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of other. There's a lot of other countries that have to. Oh, they got to do it at some point. I don't think they do it. I don't think they do it this year. Q1. I have no idea. I'm not a macroeconomist. No. But yeah, I would say at least Q1 of next year, at least. But I think the bottom will be in before they even pivot. When we understand crypto has bottomed, you won't know until way after it already bottomed. Because Bitcoin could bottom, it could start going back up, but people will be saying this is a relief rally, this is a relief rally, this is a relief rally. And at one point it won't be. But everyone's going to think it's a relief rally or it's a fake rally. But at one point it won't be. And you won't know that until Bitcoin's significantly higher. And you'd be like, okay, wow, that was the bottom, you know? If Fed say 100, market implodes? Oh, probably. if the 10-year yield's moving up, why is the market moving up? I think the 10-year yield was coming down, no? A little bit. Let me look. Let me see the weekly time frame. Actually didn't look at this today. Yeah, so the 10-year actually came up today. We'll see what happens here. You know, we're gonna see what happens the rest of this week. Because if this starts coming down, from this point, which obviously we don't know, but if this starts coming down from this point, like right at this like 4% psychological level, then all of a sudden you're looking at this, okay, is this going to be sort of a double top here? It's going to start coming back down, at least for a short term, and that could allow Bitcoin to have this little short term move up. Because like we said, you're at a point where we said, like on the VIX, if you guys follow the VIX, it's at a point where Bitcoin usually gets a bounce, where the S&P usually gets a bounce, which means that Bitcoin's going to get a bounce. You know, so we wait, and that bounce might not come for another 2 weeks, because that's how Bitcoin's been. It tries to break out, goes back to the lows. Tries to break out, goes back to the lows. Tries to break out, goes back to the lows. And that's the market we got. So, but yeah, well, this will be interesting. Will this continue up? Will it continue down? The trend is up. You got to go with the trend, right? The trend's your friend. The trend is up. But we'll find out. We'll find out. The 10-year. When Fed crash? I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a stream because it looks like Bitcoin's going to troll me. As soon as I press this end stream button, you guys know what it is. Can we make a bet? Can we make a bet? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys think as soon as I press this end stream button, Bitcoin will start going to the upside within an hour? You think Bitcoin will pump and make a higher high within the next hour as soon as I press the end of the stream? Let me know in the chat. And other than that, let me know in the chat if you think Bitcoin will pump right after I press end stream. If you haven't watched the new Cam Fam video, Bob tries to join Twitter. You guys got to go check it out. I'm serious. Go check it out. All right. I just put the link in the chat. Make sure you guys check it out. If you don't, it's okay. I still love you, and I'll see you tomorrow for the morning stream at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as we watch kind of the market trying to do its thing. Will the stock market continue up? If it does, I'm expecting Bitcoin to continue up. So let's see what we got. So far, the futures look good. Do I always trust the futures this early? No. I want to see what they look like in the morning when I wake up, but so far, so good. So far, so good. They're actually up like almost 1% already, so that's actually pretty damn good for this time. Anyways, catch you guys later. Have a fantastic day or night, wherever you are out there. All right? Seriously, have a fantastic day, guys. I know this market's boring, and a lot of people are having a tough time because their investments are down, or whatever's going on. Just make sure you guys forget about it. Separate your financial life from your personal life, right? Just make sure you do that, and just have a fantastic night, guys. All right, whatever you guys are doing, whether you're watching a movie, you're chilling, whatever you're doing, put a smile on your face and just get after it, man. All right, see ya. Peace. See you guys tomorrow morning.